We all remember the Jonathan Quick story from last year. Legendary LA Kings goaltender. At around deadline time last year, the team realizes he can't be their guy anymore, so they dump him in favor of Korpisalo. He pretty much immediately gets flipped from Columbus to Vegas and ends up playing a grand total of 0 playoff games in their Stanley Cup run. Following that, there were genuinely some people who wondered if he was done. And it was a fair question. He had just won his 3rd cup, he was declining at a rapid rate. His NHL future was definitely up in the air. And then the Rangers take a flyer on him, 1 year, $825,000, hoping they could get a couple of decent backup starts out of him to help get Shesterkin some extra rest. Fast forward to February, Jonathan Quick has a .919 save percentage compared to Shesterkin's .899, albeit Shesterkin's played 14 more games, but nonetheless, Quick has been everything the Rangers could have asked for and more. Some nights I'm watching this guy and he's looking like prime LA Kings Jonathan Quick in there, and it's like, what year is it? Last night was a prime example. Quick made his 3rd straight start for the Rangers. They beat the Lightning 3-1. He only faced 19 shots, but he had to make some key saves to secure the win for the Blue Shirts. It's been really cool to watch this guy basically revive his career this year with that team. Now look, there are some people trying to stir up a bit of a goaltending controversy here. Oh, is Jonathan Quick the #1 goalie of the Rangers right now? Laviolette and the coaching staff have poured some cold water on that, rightfully so, stating that this is all part of the plan and that Shesterkin is taking some extra time to work with Benoit Allaire, who's the Rangers goaltending coach. Also making sure to reiterate multiple times yesterday that Shesterkin is still the guy. I actually think this is a really smart move by the Rangers. I mean, you've got that luxury of Quick playing well and wanting the net. You can afford to give Shesterkin some extra time away to work on his game here, notably high glove, which from what I've seen seems to be his main issue right now. So you keep rolling the hot hand with Quick and let him build up that confidence in case they need him in the playoffs. And then when game 1 rolls around, everyone and their dog in Manhattan knows who's going to be in the net. Even the Ninja Turtles in the sewers know is going to be number 31. This is a huge positive for the Rangers and for Quick, man. Good for him. And it's actually crazy, man. Like, where would Shesterkin have gone in terms of goalies picked in your fantasy draft this year? He would have been between the 1st and 5th goalie taken out of all the goalies in the entire NHL. And where would Jonathan Quick have been taken? He probably wouldn't have been taken unless there's somebody in your fantasy draft who's a psychic. And look where we are now. Like, Shesterkin is one of the best goalies in the NHL. He's gonna figure it out, but who would have seen this coming? Goalies can be such voodoo sometimes. Also, speaking of career revivals, wanted to make a quick note on Jimmy Vesey. A gorgeous Sidney Crosby-esque backhand roof job yesterday. This kid was super highly touted out of college, went to the Rangers, had a few good seasons there, and then he really started to struggle. He bounced around from team to team. By the time he got to Vancouver, it started looking like his NHL career might be winding down and it might be time to start looking at the European leagues. He went unsigned in free agency, then the Rangers brought him in on a tryout. He earned a contract out of camp and then played so well that season that halfway through it they decided they wanted to sign him to a 2-year extension. Now this year he's got 11 goals, he's a really good 4th line player for them, and his skill was evident on that goal. I just love stories of perseverance like that, just awesome stuff. Let me know your thoughts in the comments about Jonathan Quick's re-emergence here as a solid NHL goaltender. It's been remarkable. And on the Rangers as a whole. If you want more Rangers videos, you know what to do. Like the video to let me know because this is a fun team to cover. Subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. You're awesome.